Hi, I'm Ellen and welcome to the free crochet pattern of the week. Yay! I designed this blanket years ago, 2008, matter of fact, for Crochet Today magazine. It was in Crochet Today magazine in June of '08. So if you have those old magazines, you have the pattern already. But if you don't, it is now a free pattern on Red Heart's website. So I will put the link to this pattern in the description box below. And if you missed the boat on the Crochet Today issue June of '08, never fear, the pattern is now available for free on Red Heart's website. So this pattern was a lot of fun. So look at all these colors. Oh my goodness, so much fun. It is rare that a designer gets to work with so many colors, and I had a blast, a fiesta, working with this pattern. So as you can see, it's the full instructions are here. It's like a page and a half worth of instructions, and you totally can do this. So the most important thing about these instructions is it gives you the color sequence. So the instructions are long, mostly because it lists all the different colors in which rows should be each color. And that's what makes this pattern long. Otherwise, it's a very easy pattern. It's all single crochet, essentially. So, and then these are big motifs. So it's 6 big motifs, a J hook, using worsted weight yarn, all these different colors. Of course, you could make it solid. You can totally change the colors. You can only make it 3 colors if you want, or 5, or whatever. This uses, let's see, 2 skeins each of 1, 2, and then 1 skein each of 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6 colors. Looks like it's 6 colors. And this blanket, when it was finished, is approximately 39 inches by 58 inches. So we've got 6 really big motifs. You could make the blanket bigger by adding more of these big motifs. So the 39 by 58, it's, roughly, 18 inches square, the big motifs, and you're just changing color. So it's had you work the long edge of the square. So if you imagine a square, let me grab a pen. So if you imagine the square, make sure I'm on camera here. The mitered square, we're actually starting like here and chaining a bunch, and then coming back this way, skipping a couple stitches, working that way, turning, going this way, skipping some stitches, working that way, turning. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? That's how it's made, because the beginning is chain 122. And so it's actually made that way, and then you get to the point. When you get to the point, you're done. So that's when you know to make the motif, next motif. So you'll fasten off one motif and then make another one. So fun, and it's a great customizable pattern because, like I said, you can change the color scheme, you can change the sequence, you can change by adding more. You can totally, oh my gosh, this would make an amazing stash busting project. You just keep going, and who cares if the squares don't all match? Like, make one square until you get the right size, and then work on more of your stash on the next square, and then work on another square until you could totally use up your entire stash on this blanket. It would be so awesome. So, and then there's an edging after the 6 big motifs are put together. Of course, you can add more motifs. So the motifs, it just orient them the way you want, and you could customize this by orienting them differently, by turning them different ways. But on this blanket, they're all oriented the same way, with the little square in the top left corner of each motif, and that's how they're laid out placement wise. And then they're just whip stitched together with yarn and tapestry needle. So nothing really hard, really easy to get this together. And then you just add the edging and voila, bam, done. And so I think you'll really like this Fiesta throw. And you have time to maybe make this for Cinco de Mayo, because I'm putting this video out in January. So you could totally have all your stash busted by May. Can you imagine? Make this big blanket and just keep adding to it. Awesome, so much fun. So everything is there that you need. It's all single crochet and skipping a few chains for the corners. You totally can do this. So in that way, it is a very, very beginner pattern. So I hope you've enjoyed this interesting twist on a mitered square, a stash busting project. It's a free crochet pattern of the week offered by Red Heart, and I will put the link in the description below for you. Thanks so much. Bye.